basically, in order to stay in business, in order to take your business seriously, I'm going to list out to you some basic business philosophy that one needs to have, some basic business ideas and principles and strategies in order to stay in business and in case you want to venture into business. So stay tuned and don't go anywhere. You know, around the world, a lot of people, they venture into business because they feel that that very business is lucrative or they are going to make a whole lot of money from that business. But when their plans become abortive, they feel disappointed and they begin to look for a way to run out of that business and start doing something different, right? So today I'm going to show you how you can stay in your business and continue selling that same products that you think that no money or money has not been coming from it. So in order to become a good businessman or a good businesswoman, there are some things that you need to put in check. There are some basic ideas that you need to have so you can stay in business and do your business diligently. What do you say, ma?
I sell fresh tomato, pepper, shombo, and yellow pepper.
Okay, I can see that. So can you tell us how long you've been in this business?
I've been in this business for up to 5 years now.
Wow, 5 years. Okay. So tell us, what have you been doing to keep your business? Because you know, other people around the world, immediately they venture into a business, you notice that they will just leave the business. So you've been into this business for 5 years. What has keep you going without changing the business? Can you tell us how you've been in this business and how you have been managing up to this time?
One thing about business is all about patience.
Okay.
If you don't have patience, you cannot continue with the business.
Okay.
Sometimes that rises up, people go away and look for other things to do.
Before you venture into business, you have to make up your mind that you are going to take that risk, because business alone is a risk. For you to remove your money, your hard-earned money or your capital to embark on any business is itself a risk. So this risk is because you don't know if you are going to make gain or if you are going to even sell out the capital talk more of making gain. So this becomes a risk. So you have to be a very good risk taker when it comes to business. So you have to be sure that you are ready to do this. Whatever comes out of the business, you take it. If you succeed, it's good. If it fails, you can also take it. You have to saturate your mind. You have to make sure that you understand that business is all about risks. When you make profits, it's okay, and when you fail, you know that you are doing business. So you have to know that for one to be a good business person, you have to be a lover of risk. So another thing that you have to do is you have to be innovative. You have to be innovative. That is, you cannot remain in the 1980s forever. You have to rebrand your business. You cannot be doing one particular thing for a long period of time. You have to change your branding. You have to repackage your goods so that people can find it attractive, because it is by the quality and the quantity that people decide whether they are going to buy your products or not. So you have to, one, be very innovative. You cannot continue to live in the dark for a very long time. You have to change some basic things about your business, how you package. You have to rebrand, you have to upgrade your business so you can stay in business, right? So another thing that you need to do is, as a good business person or as someone who wants to venture into a business, you have to make some sure. You have to look for where you need to open your own business. You need to check out the environment, what the people need, and that is exactly what you are going to sell in that particular area. Okay, good morning, sir. Sir, please, can you tell us your name?
Good morning. My name is Mr. Johnson.
Okay, sir. Sir, this is your shop, right?
Okay.
Is it your shop?
You are very correct.
So how long have you been into this business, sir?
I've been into this business for over 15 years.
Wow, 15 years. So can you tell us your challenges in this business?
The challenges are normal. They are Number one, you can talk of finance. Exciting a business, you will always look for location, finance, and the technical know-how to push the business going. I think these are the three major things you need in a business. Site it in a good place, you have the finance, you have the manpower, technical know-how to push it going. I think if you have these three ingredients, it will help the business move forward.
Okay. You cannot sell wrapper where people need foodstuffs. Who will buy from you? So you have to sell what the people need. There are reasons why people buy things. They buy things because they need to meet their needs. So you cannot sell what people don't need at that particular time. So always make sure that you are selling what people want. For example, if I come to your shop to buy something, I want to buy 4 things. I have 4 things in mind to buy. I want to buy gari, I want to buy rice, I want to buy yam, and I want to buy crayfish. So got into your shop, I mentioned that I want to buy gari and that you don't have. I am not going to ask you another thing. I am going to leave. That is the end of it, because nobody loves stress. I will go to where I can buy everything. So if you know you are selling food, you have to sell all these things that is necessary when someone is cooking. So someone comes to your shop to buy a particular product for cooking, you don't tell the person you don't have. No, this is not a very good business idea. This is because whenever you tell a customer that you don't have a particular product, that customer becomes disappointed and might not come next time to patronize it. So make sure that you always have what the people want, so you can stay in business. So another thing you need to do, or you need to have in order to stay in business, is good manner and good customer relationship. If you don't have a good manner and good customer relationship, you cannot do business. If you are always rude to your customer, you always treat them the way you want, nobody will buy from you. Everybody will see you as someone who is not serious. For example, if I come to your shop to buy onions, I mean that you don't have onions, I'll be like, what are you even selling in this shop? You need to close down this shop because you're not selling anything. This statement alone is very offensive, so sellers can react to this very statement. But I tell you, as a good businessman or a good businesswoman, you do not need to react to what this customer has said to you. Instead, what you should do is to beg the customer, sir, please, ma, please, I am sorry. Tomorrow I will make sure I have this. It just got finished. But some people will feel so pompous and they will start talking to the customer anyhow. Like the saying goes, customers are always right. Man, I come to your shop to buy a particular thing. I walk down all the way from my house to patronize you, and at the end of the day, you disappointed me by telling me that you don't have that product. Man, I'm going to be so mad, and I'm going to even say what I'm not supposed to say at that moment. So at that moment, as a good businessman or as a good businesswoman, you have to call the customer and apologize that you are going to have that product next time. So another thing you need to know, or you need to do in order to stay in business, is you have to mind the price you give out your goods. You need to mind the price you sell your product, because if you sell your product at a very high cost, people will run away from you, right? So you have to know that in order to stay in business, you have to, you can either sell what others are selling, or you can even sell below what others are selling. This is another business strategy that people use to get customer and stay in business. So when a particular product is 1,000, you don't sell your own 1,500. Come on now, this is business. If I come to your shop and you tell me that this particular product that I know that other people are selling 1,000, you are selling 1,500, man, I am leaving and I'm not coming back. So what happens when I come and you tell me it's 800, 900, 950? Come on. I will even tell other people that that particular shop down the street, that woman or that man price is far better. It's cheaper. So go there and buy. You understand?
My name is Honorable Good News.
Okay, good news.
Yes.
Please, what do you say?
I deal with the birds.
Okay. Like these ones we are seeing?
Yes. Broilers, Olea, cockerel, native, and the rest.
Okay. So how long have you been into this business?
By the grace of God, I've been into this business at least 15 to 16 years today.
Wow, 15 to 16 years. How you they say? How you they say they make your own game? Because things they cost now. And how you they try to sell for your customers so that they know when they buy from you the next time they know what you say you own.
Just that as things are very costly now, I'm not selling the way I'm supposed to sell. If I look at the look of things, the one they were selling like for example 2.5, they're selling just 2.6, 2.7. At least to keep the customer.
And so always mind how you give out your product, the price you give out your products to your customer, so they can always run back. So another thing you have to put in mind when venturing into business, or if you're already in business, you need to allow your customer to trust you with your goods, to trust you with your services, you understand? So you don't need to render a bad services to your customer. You have to make sure that your products, they are not fake. You don't sell fake products. Products are original. So if I come to your shop and you don't keep expiring goods in your shop, if you notice that any particular product has been expired, it is advisable you dispose them. You have to throw them away, so you don't sell them. You don't sell expiring products to your customer. If you keep doing this, they will not come back. There are a lot of people who consume a particular product without checking the expiring date. Of course, this is not advisable, but there are people also who cannot consume a particular product without checking the expiring date. So this set of people, when they buy something from you and they notice that it has expired, they will come back to your shop and they are going to make case with you. And after that, they might not really trust you again with their heads, or not come to your shop to patronize it, because they will feel that they sell expiring things. So whatever thing you notice that it has expired in your shop, you have to dispose them. You don't need to sell expired products to people. People these days, what happens all over the world now, there are some people, whenever the product has been expired, what they do is that they will use sand to wipe off the expiring date, so those who normally check the expiring date cannot see it. But see what you would do as a consumer. If you go to a particular shop and you notice that the expiring date is nowhere to be found, please don't buy that goods, because this is what people sellers do. Because if they notice that the goods has been expired and they really want to sell it, they will wipe off the expiring date, so you will not see it. This is very bad, of course, and it is not advisable for those who want to stay in business. That is what we call business ethics. You have to consider the health of those who are consuming this product. You have to put the health of other people in check. Thank you very much for watching. If you find this video interesting, if you find it educating, and if you feel that yes, it has helped you as a businessman or as a businesswoman, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and hit on the notification bell so you do not miss out any of my video anytime I post them. Thank you very much, and I will see you in my next video.